Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in today. As many of you are fully aware, I am on holiday in the lovely Malaysia, and so in order to make the most of my holiday and still be able to provide you guys with a little something to benefit from, I guess, and practice with, I'm only going to be doing a series of short sequences that you can then piece together yourselves and develop a practice of your own at home. Okay, so today I'm going to start off with one of my favorites, which is a warrior sequence, which works great for a morning wake up or just a kind of nice little challenge to alert the legs and get the core working. Okay, so without any further ado, let's come to a standing position. Standing at the front of your mat, ground yourself through the feet. Inhale, reach the hands overhead. And then exhaling, folding forwards. Feel free to bend the knees, let the head hang. And then stepping or hopping your way back. Lower chaturanga or ground. Inhale, pushing forwards through the chest, drawing the shoulder blades back. And then tucking or rolling the toes. Come back into downward facing dog so that we can just start the sequence on the right hand side. Bicycle your legs here for a moment if you want. And then when you're ready, stepping the right foot forward to the hands. Now don't worry if the foot comes short, pick it up, shimmy it forward. Inhale, come up to warrior one. And we're going to hold here. Pushing through the back heel into the outer edge of the foot. Keep the legs strong. Couple more breaths, pushing the elbows towards one another. Tilt the chest forwards a little bit. And then opening up the arms. Right hand going forwards, left arm reaching back. Press into the big toe in the front. Reach out of the arms, go softly over the right hand. And gently placing the left hand on the back leg. Don't rely on it too much for support, just a little bit of pressure there. Reaching out of the right arm, feel free to bend at the elbow, push forwards into the pelvis. And now, getting ready for the slightly trickier bit, coming up into warrior two, and then we're going to drag or lift our foot up. Tuck the toes, draw them in towards the body, and then either taking the arms back or extending them forwards. Try and maintain a straight leg coming into warrior three. Again, allow the feet to work, drawing in the pelvic floor. And then slowly bring the hands down, and you can either leave that foot lifted or bring it to the mat, and then stepping or hopping, coming back, chaturanga or ground. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back into downward facing dog. Again, feel free to take a pause here. You can bicycle the legs. You can even drop down into child's pose for a moment if you want. Feel free to take your time with this practice. Focus on quality in our movements. Left foot stepping forwards, reaching up. Deep sighing breaths. If you can, gaze up towards the thumbs. Otherwise, keep looking forwards. Keep the left knee pressing down towards the heel. And then opening up. Come into warrior two. Check your position, maybe you can lower down a little more. Feel a little warmth growing there. Relax the muscles of the face. Draw the right hand down, reach up. Keep pushing to the outer edge of the right foot. Create space in the upper back. And coming briefly up to Warrior Two. You can turn the heel up and then stepping or dragging, come forwards. Feel free to keep that right hand back if you want, otherwise bring both hands behind, and then when you're ready, reaching forward. Turn into the right pelvis. Gazing softly down to the earth. And then hands coming down to the ground. And depending on how energetic you're feeling here, if you want, reach up, come into splits, and then raise up, hands down, come down. Inhale up. Exhale, coming back down, facing dog. And then you can come into child's pose. Take a good pause there. So you can feel free to do that multiple times, linking it together to create some sort of powerful, fiery yoga practice. We may find that just doing it the once is practice enough. So please feel free to go ahead and keep practicing. Otherwise, at this point, you can turn off. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing you again sometime very soon. Namaste.